Well, good morning everyone. This morning we're going to be walking around the town of Exeter, and at the moment we're in Dollar General, where most of the things, not all of them, but most of it's a dollar. Some's $1.25 these days. But yeah, Sue's doing some shopping. Don't mind her shopping in this store. Got me buying something. I've got lettuce, eggplant, peas, and these look like cherokee wax bush beans. Never had grown those before. 4 for $1.25. You can't go wrong, can you? Just going past a family dentistry, and now we're going to have a look at the antiques. Antique shop by the water tower. There's the water tower. Everywhere is very pretty, as these little towns are in America. Don't know whether it's just pretty because it's us or because we're British, but look, it looks pretty, right? You've got little seats, antique seats in the garden. I think it all looks rather pretty. There's this little shop. It's amazing. I'd probably buy quite a lot of stuff if it wasn't for the fact that we're already full up our luggage.
Hi.
That's so cute.
Welcome. You have an amazing store. Thank you so much.
Oh, we love it.
Thank you.
We don't get these back home in England.
You don't? Is that what you said?
These like old tools here. Oh, got one sign up there saying man cave. Man, that looks pretty cool. Look at all these tools. Brilliant man cave. Then you go through here. Got another little place out here as well. Another cat. Got the garden there. One having their breakfast by the looks of it. We go, oh, my life is massive. Absolutely huge. Extremely. Oh no, drink Coca-Cola. That's not a good pot for Sue to see. Water tower. But it's like a little typical American thing you find in an American town. Gorgeous though, isn't it? Been there since 1911. Clip grooming.
Isaiah 41:10.
Oh yeah, they're not only a grooming, but they're quite a religious place. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Philippines, oh wow, they are very Christian. A beautiful little shop there. Decided to come to the pool just for like an hour, chill out a little bit, have a little bit of a swim. Wasn't as bad as I thought yesterday, I got to say. And then we're going to go up to Sequoia.
Yeah.
Have a look around Sequoia National Park. Just going to have a little swim in a minute and relax. Oh, that's cold. Oh, it's not so bad now. I can catch my breath. Morning, everyone. Oh. Today's tuna pasta, made by Caretilla. There it is. Give it a go. That's lovely. Really delicious. Gonna add a few extra tomatoes in there as well. Yum, 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 yum. Now off to Sequoia National Park. We were at Kings Canyon yesterday, so Sequoia today. And we're of course going past all the orange groves. And there are thousands of them. And lots of oranges on the trees and lots of oranges on the floor. But smells, yeah, look at all the oranges on the floor over there if you can see them. There's hundreds of oranges on the floor. I bet they taste delicious. Years ago, we stayed here. We're coming up to it.
Ibrahim.
the River Inn. We stayed in a cabin on there's the office, and we stayed in a cabin on the second floor up there. And I remember we used to watch just up there, watch the wild turkeys in the morning. And they used to do hot dogs in there for $1. I doubt if they're $1 anymore. That was only 3 years ago, and we are 1 mile from Sequoia Park. This bar here, overlooking this river, is where we sat and had a drink and watched hummingbirds feeding on the flowers over there. And I think didn't we get a takeaway mug because you wanted one of the mugs in there? We might come back there later for a drink. There, you might be able to see it in a minute. I might be able to see it when I come around the corner maybe. It's called Morrow Rock, and we're climbing that up there today. But we can't see it at the moment, so... Oh, I might be able to see it now. Hang on. There it is. We're climbing up there today. There is a path. It's not very wide, but there is a path you can walk up it. So we're driving up to it at the moment. About probably 3/4 of the way up the mountain anyway. We got another 350 odd steps to get there, and when we're up there, it's going to be 7,000 feet in elevation. So quite high. At the moment, these steps are quite easy, but it does go up and up and up. That's always a worrying sign. If there's any lightning, don't go up because you're liable to get hit. Done about 20 steps so far and shattered.
The altitude, did it?
The altitude. It's hard to breathe up here, honestly, it's crazy. But what a view. Wow. The snow-capped mountains. We're getting there. Still going up. And you realise the edge is just there. I mean, slide down there, you're gone. Not that I plan on sliding down there, but you know. I'm a little clumsy, so. Oh, man. Oh, lizard there. There's breakfast. Getting there. This is the view from the other side. We've still got to go up. Just taking a little breather, not because I need it, because you know, just giving some rest. Steps are definitely getting steeper now. Almost on my hands and knees. Look at this view. That's push now. Thank you.
Be careful.
Okay. Oh yeah, be careful. Yeah. It's quite a drop. Oh my life. Still going up. It's just mad that this is the wall. I mean, it's just a stone. Boom. One full smooth and you're over. Oh, anyway, we're going up still. So high. Still going up. Just having a break. That tree seems to be flourishing. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. We made it. We got to the top. Whew. Furthest point you can go now on Morrow Rock. Cannot go any further, any higher. We are here. We've done it. And walk back down. Windy road that we've come up. Just goes around and down and down. Heading towards the meadow now, but we're just looking at these redwoods as we go past. Again, unless you stand next to them, it doesn't really show the sheer size of them.
Look at that one.
Oh, this one's even wider that we're going to come past now. It's like the width of a house. Look at that one. That's beautiful. Pulled over and there's just this tree here. Get Sue to stand in front of it so you can see how big it is. Look, it's tiny. You can't quite grasp, can you? How big it is. That is one big tree. A photo of us being stood in front of this. This is a root system. Look at it. It's just massive. It's absolutely mind-blowing. It goes all the way. It's like watching it. It's like looking at a dinosaur relic. It's just massive. We're just surrounded by redwoods. They're everywhere. And did I mention they're massive? There's Sue, next one. They truly are just mind-blowing, awe-inspiring, beautiful. Walk through this one as well. Look at that, where they've had the fire. Still growing though, still not a problem, because they have tannin and it allows them to resist the fire enough to carry on growing. Just walk through that. Look where we are. It's like paradise on earth. I could just live right here. I mean, providing they've got water and heating and food and maybe Netflix. No, I'll be alright without Netflix. Just a window looking out of this, actually. I won't need it. This will do me absolutely perfectly. We're going to be driving under a redwood that's been cut out so we can drive underneath it because it's fallen down. And it's so big they can cut out an arch to drive through. I'm just going to drive through it now. Here it is. Driving under a log. So big it's been cut out. Oh my life. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? And we're just surrounded now by redwoods. This is the home of the redwoods. Walking to the meadow now. And the last time we were here 3 years ago, there was a bear and her cub playing in the meadow. This is a bear area. There's plenty of signs saying don't leave food in your cars because the bears can break in. So, good a chance as any to see a bear. Never know, we might be fortunate enough. This beautiful meadow now. There's a deer over there, a big one, but can't quite see it from here. Look how clear this water is again. If had a bear here, that would make it perfect. But it looks like we're not going to get to see any bears here today. Look how beautiful this is though. What a bear. Look at that. Oh, he's coming down. Oh, he's coming down. There's a guy over there. He is gorgeous. He's watching that guy. I'm so being very video friendly. He's just showing me his butt at the moment. There we go. Oh, look at that. Just look at us. Just before he eats us. There he is. He's just awesome. Can't believe I'm just watching this thing. There he is. Probably about 10 feet away. This bear's not staying in frame. Where's he going? Where's the bear? There's the bear. We're going down into the meadow now. How gorgeous is that? Smell something. Just rip it up. Got it. I wanted to see a bear. We've seen a bear. Very fortunate. Second time coming here, second time seeing a bear. You never know, might see another one. Look at this meadow, you think nothing could be more beautiful. There's deer over there, and there's the bear over there. Let me zoom in. There's the bear. I've got my bear in the meadow. I'm happy chappy. That was a lovely surprise. Now just going into the woods on this little river walk. There's a chipmunk that's ran across. All these beautiful trees. And we're going this way. Root system of the tree that's just come down. Great big piece of granite up there as well. And this is where we are at the moment, just walking around the meadow. So beautiful. Don't think the camera does it justice. So green. So peaceful here. To carry our food with us and not leave it in the car, which we've done. So we've got our food with us, which we're going to eat now. In the middle of a forest. It's full of bears. So we're sitting back to back just so, you know, nothing sneaks up on us. Not that it would. Just being a bit careful. And a little crumb of crisp. No problem. I'll make him someone nice little meal tonight.
Speed, isn't he?
So our aunt thinks Tesco's cheese onion crisps are pretty good. He goes. Just spotted this rock. If you look at it at an angle, it looks like the mask of Darth Vader. In the middle of Sequoia National Park. That's what it looks like. The Darth Vader rock. Probably can't see it because of the reflection. There's quite a few fish there. Trout they look like. This is called Tharp Cabin, and someone once lived inside the tree trunk but made a sort of little house out of it at the front. Yeah, Tharp's log cabin. Not allowed to go in, but you can see the bed and the table just about.
You need to put a light on.
Yeah, I can see the table, but can't quite see the bed. Maybe make out the bed a little bit better. So he lived in here. How cool is that? Little shelf up there as well. Got it made. Just going back to our car. It's a deer. Well, two deers in fact. And over there. And just there. Doesn't seem to be too fazed by us. He's licking whatever got spilt on the floor. What a beautiful colour though. So gorgeous. Anyway, time to go and see, I think it's the Big Sherman now, something like that. Which is another big redwood. Just for a second I thought that crow was a statue, it's so big. But it's a real crow. And I've got my top on because it's 6 o'clock in the evening and it's a little bit chilly now. Called it the Big Sherman. It's called General Sherman. And we're on the little trail to it now. Parked up and walking down. See what it's like when we get there. It better be big. I thought this trail was just down the road, but there's signs back there saying high altitude, take breaks. It's about a mile away. I mean, we're going down at the moment, but my life walking back up is not going to be easy. So we made it. And overall in volume, it's not the widest, it's not the tallest, but in volume, this tree is the biggest tree on earth. You can see why. Wow. Very, very impressive. Right. Going up at this altitude. It's a killer. You alright, Sue?
I'm fine.
She was just having a puffin. It is hard. We're not even halfway there yet. Let's keep going. That's it. We've done Sequoia. We're going to make our way back home now. Probably an hour or so. Probably go to A&W and get this chicken again because it's so good. And tomorrow we're flying home. That's it. Holiday over. Won't be flying now for weeks. For weeks and weeks. So yeah, it was fun. It was fun while it lasted. I really enjoyed it. Sue always makes it a lot more fun. But now we're going back to our lodge or our motel for the last night. Good night, everyone. Although I might show you my food.